the street, typically is because somebody been murdered, somebody been killed, somebody been maimed. So it's understandable. But what happened other than the fact that over 4 years ago, Donald Trump lost the election and these people went to the street, went to the Capitol, and they talking about black people rioting. Sound like and look like a double standard going on in Babylon. And there's always been a double standard. The reason why it's so important to deal with this in this 11th month, because you're going to see what the 11 actually stand for, what it means, what its purpose about. Most people don't. They see 11, all they see is a number. But what they don't see is what I'm about to show you. Watch this, since we're talking about Babylon in this 11th month. Watch what the scriptures say about Babylon and when it said it. For example, in the book of Genesis, the 11th chapter. Since we're talking about the 11th month, this is the first time the word Babylon, Babel, is even mentioned in the scriptures. The 11th chapter. And why? Because you're going to see that this has everything to do with the 11th. Since we're in the 11th month of our first year of the Sabbaths of years. And watch what it says. Genesis 11 and 1. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it may reach unto heaven. And let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And so instantly we begin to see that it don't matter how much unity you have, you can be totally unified. But if that unity is not with the Most High, and this was not, then your unity is totally in vain. And oftentimes, people want to be unified, they want to be one, but then to be one, to be unified, to be together, to speak the same language, act the same way, think the same way, you got to put Yahweh on the back burner. And Yahweh is not being on the back burner for nobody. Why should he? He's the creator of the heaven, the earth, the sea, and all that is therein is. And you will rather compromise your relationship with the Most High for some fake, phony, fictitious unity that you have that will amount to nothing. Watch what this says. The fifth verse. And Yahweh came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men built. And Yahweh said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they began to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do. Because most people, all they doing is going by their own imaginations. Go to, let us go down. There confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So Yahweh scattered them abroad from this upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because Yahweh did there confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did Yahweh scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth. So here, this is the first time the name Bible was mentioned. And you might ask yourself, well, what do this have to do? This is ancient Babylon. Well, what do you think we're at today? Today, we're in the daughter of Babylon. Here it is. We in a country that's represented by many languages. And all these various languages, all these various speeches, all these various states have come together